Most people try to save money the same way. They wait until the end of the week or the end of the month, and then they try to save whatever is left. And most of the time, nothing is left. Because spending always happens first. Life happens first. Life happens first. And saving becomes an afterthought. That's why saving feels inconsistent. That's why it never builds. And that's why people eventually stop trying. So today, we fix that. We're not trying to save more money. We're turning saving into something automatic. Something predictable. Something that happens whether you think about it or not. Because that's the only way it actually works. Here's the shift. You stop saving what's left, and you start deciding what stays before anything else happens. Because right now, your money flows like this. You get paid, you spend, and then you see what's left. After this it changes. You get paid, you keep a small amount, and then you spend what remains. That one shift changes everything. Now let's make this real. Let's say every time you get paid, you set aside $20. That's it. Not a huge number. Not something that feels difficult. But here's what matters. It happens every single time. No decision. No guessing. No relying on motivation. It just happens. And over time, that builds. Now here's where people underestimate this. They think small amounts don't matter. But what actually matters is consistency. Because once something happens consistently, it becomes part of your system. And once it's part of your system, it doesn't require effort. Now let's go one level deeper. Before this, saving feels random. Some weeks you do it. Some weeks you don't. It depends on how things went. After this, saving becomes automatic. It happens first. It happens every time. And because of that, it actually grows. That's the difference. Now here's something important. You don't need to start big. In fact, you shouldn't. Because if you try to save too much too fast, you'll stop. And once you stop, you lose momentum. So instead, start small. Make it consistent and let it build. Because once the habit is there, you can always increase the amount later. But without the habit, nothing sticks. Now, here's how this connects to everything you've built. Your system gives your money structure. Your weekly plan controls your flow. Your ceiling protects your spending. Your buffer gives you space. And now, your savings become automatic. This is where everything starts working together. Because now, progress is no longer dependent on how you feel. It's built into your system. And systems don't burn out. Now here's where people get stuck. They think they need something complicated. Multiple accounts. Detailed tracking. Perfect timing. You don't. You just need one rule. Every time money comes in, a small amount gets set aside first. That's it. Simple, repeatable, effective. Now here's what happens when you stick with this. You stop wondering if you're saving. You start knowing. You stop hoping something builds. You start seeing it build. And that changes how money feels completely. Because now, you're not just managing money. You're growing it. And that's the shift. So here's your action for today. Pick a small amount. Something you can do consistently. And commit to this every time money comes in. Set that amount aside first. Don't wait. Don't think about it. Just do it. Because once your savings become automatic, progress becomes inevitable. And tomorrow, we're going to show you how to take that progress and turn it into real momentum so your money actually starts working for you. If this helped you, like and subscribe to The Daily Yield. Because we're building real financial progress. One step at a time.